I'd say that, so I remember, when you're kind of a kid at school and, or a teenager and you're starting to sort of find work opportunities, I was doing work experience. I ended up at the Mirror doing a week's work experience, sort of on the sports desk. And, you're at school, and school's, I don't think, always very good, or certainly wasn't 10, 15 years ago. It wasn't very good at telling you about all the potential career paths you had. And one of the things that, when I did this work experience that stood out to me was that it came quite naturally to me. And what I mean by that is, I remember someone was doing research for an article about, what squad numbers like Di Maria might get at Man United. And I remember sort of knowing off the top of my head what Man United squad numbers are available. I'm an Arsenal fan. And you think, why would I know that without sort of quickly glancing at the internet? But my brain was a little bit of a sponge for this kind of what feels like semi-useless football information. Only what I realised is that actually a lot of it isn't useless, and there's a real potential of a career here. So after doing work experience at one time, I went on to do it another 2 times over various summers. I went in to do, a master's in sports journalism, and I built from there, because the more I kind of looked into it and I started writing and practicing writing, I did my master's in Twickenham, actually at St Mary's in sports journalism. My passion only got stronger for it, and that was just from a writing perspective and a news perspective. Then the sort of opportunity of AFTV came around, and I realised how much I love doing video and being on camera like I am now, and actually sort of talking down the lens of a camera to an audience that is incredibly interactable, if that's a word, on YouTube. It's engaged. You can feel like you're speaking quite directly to people via video, and you can create content in a very visual and kind of exciting way.